researching e-bikes for a couple of years now, and the Ariel Rider is one that always came to the top for me, mostly because it has a great top speed and great customer service, and it won't break the bank. The Kepler is a 26 by 4-inch fat tire e-bike that I really gravitated toward because of the top speed and the big power. Most of the e-bikes I checked out only had a top speed of 28 miles an hour, and some were even less. The Kepler is advertised at 32 plus miles per hour, and it'll do more than that. The Kepler comes with a custom-built Bafang motor, which actually peaks at 1800 watts. It's got a ton of power. This thing is an animal. The battery is a 52 volt, 20 amp hour battery, which has LG cells. This matches well with the high output Bafang motor to really make a powerful unit. The controller is a 1650 watt, 33 amp, 52 volt. It really brings everything together. Some of the electronic specs show here, and you can pause if you want to take a look. It's got a 2.5 amp smart charger, which isn't too bad. And here's some of the bike components. You can pause this if you want to take a look through here. It does come with Tektro brakes and 180 millimeter rotors, which are really good. When it came to colors, I really wasn't a big fan of the black. You can get black with blue. You can get black with red. And the thing is I really wanted something other than black. They do have a gray color, which I liked. And this one really looked nice, but it only came with the step over. When you go down to the step through, they only had the black. So they had this one here with the black and red. They also had the black and blue in the step through, but the gray in the step through has, unfortunately, pink accents. So I decided I really wanted the gray and I really wanted the step through. So I went with this, fully knowing that I was going to have to do some custom vinyl work. I'd always seen the price up around $2,000, sometimes $19.99, but Father's Day brought a big sale and it dropped to $14.99, and I decided this was the time to grab it. The bike arrived in about 5 days, all the way from Washington State to here in the Niagara region. So let's unbox it and take a look at the Ariel Rider Kepler. Got the top open here. You can see this is the back of it here. See the tail light? Looks like it's packed pretty good so far. Here's the back of the seat. So, all right, let's start unpacking it here. All right, so this first box I pulled out has the charger. Has a little toolbox, toolkit here, a nice little bag of tools, headlight, pedals, touch-up paint, couple 2 screws there and 4 or 5 screws there, manual, battery maintenance and safety, and important safety notes. So that's the first box, out of the box. All right, so I found the best way to do it is just lay the box down and pull everything out in one, because everything is kind of zip tied together. I was able to cut the zip ties on the front fender just to pull that by itself out, but really the wheel was wedged in there, so I laid it down and slid everything out, and then I was able to grab the wheel here. Man, look at the size of these tires. Holy crap. Compare that to my my old. I mean, this is what I'm used to riding. That's crazy.
These tires are huge. I knew they were huge, but I guess you don't really know until you actually get it right here. It's crazy. They do a pretty nice job. They put little protectors on here. There's a disc, brake disc. And here's the adjustable stem. So everything's packaged really well. I'm probably gonna I'm not into the fenders and the rack and all that. I'm gonna strip it all down. And because I wanted the gray color, I had to go with this pink accents. So I'm gonna have to get into my graphics mode and start doing some cool carbon fiber over the pink. All right, so I got it out. Best way is to definitely just lay the box down and kind of slide it out, and then you can get the tire out. And it looks like a lot of this is put together now. I just kind of got it wedged here. Put a piece of foam under it so it doesn't fall down, but here's the handlebars kind of tie strapped in. This is exactly how it came out of the box. Got like a plate on here, temporary, to hold the forks together, but I'll put the tire on, get the handlebars on, all the wiring should be hooked up. And this is kind of how it looks right out of the box. It's the Kepler Ariel Rider. And that pink is all going to come off. But yeah, this is the 35+ mile an hour e-bike. This is going to be cool. All right, handlebars on first. They're not tightened or anything, but I just set them in there just to get them up off of here. So nothing's hooked up here yet, but I just took these 4 bolts, put the handlebars in, and put these 4 bolts on this clamp back on. So everything's loose still, but you got to kind of lay those in there to get them out of the way. Then I put the tire on. And so basically you just loosen these, take this for shipping, take this out, and then take the 2 bolts, and the washers go on the outside of the forks. So you got the bolt, the nut, the washer, and then the fork. Same on the other side, the nut, the washer, and then the fork. And I just cranked them tight. I think they're good to go. Looking pretty cool already. All right, next I'm getting rid of that. I don't like this whole thing, don't need that. Probably take the light off too, we'll see. And I gotta set all the handlebars up. Now this has the twist throttle, and it's a half twist. Actually, it feels like a quarter twist. Yeah, it's a quarter twist. I actually ordered a thumb throttle for this, which I think I'm gonna like better, but it comes with this, so we'll see. I'm gonna probably swap it out for the thumb throttle. 20 amp hour, 52 volt. And I'm gonna get that on charge. The keys are up here. So this unlocks it and it kind of comes out to the side. I'll get that out now and get that charging. All right, got it all done as far as putting it together. Next step will be all the pink's got to come off. So that's gonna transform it into a better color scheme. But I got the front fender, never even put that on. Got the rear fender off, the rear rack off, right there. Pull some weight off it too with that, which is nice. I don't really need it, so I just wanted to get as much weight off as I can because they're pretty heavy, these things. And it looks just killer with that off. Having this all clean back here. I would like to try to rig up the tail light. It's got a really nice tail light on it. Even got blinkers. And I'm wondering if I can rig it up like up here somehow, or maybe here. We'll see. I got everything adjusted where I kind of want it. I mean, I got the bars up pretty high. It's got an adjustable riser here. I'll have to see first time I ride if I want to do some more adjustments, but it's very cool. So you just kind of hold the power button for a second, and she fires up, Ariel Rider, and you can keep hitting the power button. It'll go through these different modes. And what I did right away is I went into the diagnostics, and I upped the max speed to 99. In the settings, it goes by kilometers, so I just went from, I think it was set at like 30 kilometers. I set it up to 90 kilometers per hour max. To do that, you have to turn it off. And once it's off, you press the power button and hold it. Just keep holding it. And then you get this. So you want 1919, you go up for 1, hit power to get to the next, go down for 9, hit power to get to the next, go up for 1, power to get to the next, and go down for 9. So then you hit power again, and it gets you into these advanced settings. Again, this is for the Ariel Rider Kepler. And then what you do is you just kind of go down to, what was it? I think it was control parameters. Yeah, and then you go all the way down to speed limit. And you can see I got it set to 99. And if I keep going down, I see 98, 97. And just keep hitting the up till you get to 99. That's the max. Then let's just get out of here, back and back. And then it'll just kind of boot. Just kind of hold it for maybe 3. Yeah, so you boot it up. Basically, that's how you turn it on. And then what happens is, I'll show you this thing. So I'm going to put it on the kickstand. So you got it kind of the wheel off the ground. I hit the throttle. But when I hold it wide open, because I set that to 99 in the settings, the hidden settings, it'll now go to 43 miles an hour. I think most guys on flats are getting about 35 to 38 mile an hour, depending on your weight. I think I'm like 180, so I should see a good 35 on this easily, and that'd be throttle only. Now, of course, you can go into pedal assist, and you can pedal, and you're going to have to crank up into the 7th gear at the top. You're going to have to get way down here into top gear to be able to pedal that fast and not use the throttle. Disc brakes, hydraulic disc brakes, really cool. Got a really nice light on it. Got just a light switch here, just turn them on here. And a nice light. Yeah, so that's the Ariel Rider Kepler. It's their fastest kind of 26-inch tire bike. 52 volt. And I did a lot of research on bikes, and this is pretty much up there with the faster bikes, which is what I wanted. And basically they had a huge sale going on for Father's Day. That's why I got it. It regularly goes at 2,000, like 2,100. And then generally it goes for $19.99 during the year, but they just dropped it to $14.99 for Father's Day. So I was like, I think it's time, because I always liked this bike. And I was looking at like just $999 to $1,200 bikes on Amazon. And none of them have the power this has. None of them have the top speed this has. And a lot of them have some really scary reviews where, you know, they come, the battery doesn't work at all, and they can't even get a hold of the place to get a new battery replacement. Ariel Rider has really good customer service. They're out of Washington State, out west. Took 6 days to arrive here to western New York, Niagara Falls area. Pretty nice bike for basically the the price point as far as the sale. And stripped down, I just think it looks tough. But the cool thing is now I'll be able to do longer trips, and I'll also be able to get out more on the real windy days and not be like, you know, killing myself going against the wind, because you're going to have the power of the battery to get after it. Pretty cool. You turn the key here and the battery just slides out to the left, and she's got some weight to her, that's for sure. Kind of clips in. Here's your bottom. 52 volt. Got a light on it there. It's all charged up. Pretty nice setup. Yeah, just got to get some of my carbon fiber graphics and kind of get this pink off. Kind of a little bit of a feminine color there. I think once I get some carbon fiber over that pink, it's gonna look tough. It's gonna look really good. Here, 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 here. Maybe I'll have some Kepler graphics made up out of carbon fiber, and I'll show you when I get it all done. Funny, it looks small there, but this thing is huge. I mean, this thing is like this is up to my chest. You know, I'm not short either. I'm close to 6 feet, so this is it's a tall bike. But the way I got that set there, my legs extend pretty good where that seat's set, and I got these set way up high, so I'm sitting up tall, way higher than on my old hybrid here, which is, you know, this is like my 30-year-old bike that I've been riding every day. This one you lean way over on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take my iPhone mount off of this, and I'm gonna mount that on the Kepler here. Probably mount it on this side here so I can put my phone vertically over here, and I can have my music, and I can run my phone app if I want. Although this has all the statistics right there. All right, guys. More to come. Ariel Rider Kepler.
Please like and subscribe if you don't want to miss the next video on graphics and accessories on the Ariel Rider Kepler. Leave comments below if you're an e-bike rider or you happen to have a Ariel Rider Kepler. See you later.